I missed. Fuck. Hi. Welcome to the Avatar Roundup, a spectacular little event that happens once every month at the first Saturday of the month. This event involves showing off cool Avatar things, such as a system you made, or perhaps an avatar you made, or perhaps a prefab you made, or an avatar you're working on, or a cool one that you found. If you found it from someone, and it isn't yours and you're just showing it off, give credit. Give credit. Say who made it, or say who's working on it. I won't be happy if you don't. There are a few basic ground rules. All avatars shown off, of course, must follow TOS. There's no restrictions on them, per se. Just, don't, crash people. That is, bad if you're showing off the model. And also try your best to not be in something too intensive in the crowd if you're not showing something off. Each person showing off a model gets 15 minutes to show it off in this time. Not 15 minutes per model if you're showing off multiple, but 15 minutes per person to present. Doesn't reset if you go from one model to another. If you want to know more of this in the sister event, the community meetup, which is like this, but for Worlds, on every Sunday, you can go to communitymeetup.net. Couple more things here. I'm ridden with confusion gas. I don't know what I'm saying.
Did you attack yourself?
Yes, I'm able to manipulate the world to whichever extent I like, which means audio link, turning the lights off, and showing wireframe on the camera. So if you need either of those for your presentation, just talk to me. I'll do it. I'll turn it off. I'll turn it on. Whatever you need. Now that we're done here, I'm going to want people who want to show off to make a line going from there to there. People who want to show off first, go there. People who want to show off last, go more there. Now let me... SteamVR has gotten very slow now, so...
Oh, don't worry, my SteamVR only crashed 2 times getting in here.
That's special.
Give it a minute to, register what I'm doing. More than a minute. Oh, no, that's settings. I don't want settings. I want the snipping tool. It'll understand me eventually. Eventually it will... At some point... Maybe in a few business days. There we go. Snipping tool is up. Mode. Oh, fuck's sake. Microsoft Paint opening got in the way. Right, let's try that again. This is lovingly fast. New snip. There we go. There we are. Everyone except for Yoon may return to the seats, as Yoon is the person that is going to show up first. We have 15 minutes on the clock. I can count.
Faster than that. It'll be real quick. Yeah. So, you guys probably know Marino, and this avatar was done by Marino. It's a pixely version of my usual one, which is this one. Which was done by Mari, who's wonderful. But yeah, it's brought his unique touch to it. Also, deal with it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's all. But yes, Marino is fucking awesome.
Good.
I don't know who that punk is. Maybe like made a fighting prefab or something. Right. Scrunch that one off the list. Next up would be melting. Or the next to take the stage.
Okay, it's been a while, and unfortunately I'm on desktop right now. But I have a couple of systems to show off since Valentine's Day. So, first system I have to show off is my kiss blowing system, which allows you to target someone. Wait, Mr. Where is your head? Oh, there it is. And then you can blow kisses, homing kisses, which will seek down their target and attack.
Oh no. You killed him.
Throw him out of the water. Nice one.
So, on anything I'm showing off, feel free to copy wherever. But yeah, this is just a little prefab I made for Valentine's Day.
That's awesome.
And you can also turn off the halo is kind of mainly meant for targeting, so that can be turned off. But yeah, in VR, yeah, you actually have to put your hand to your mount, and it will, yeah, you can blow kisses. And second avatar I want to show off is a little
Guidance system. I don't know, man. He's been dead for a minute.
is this. So recently with the Pro TV texture thing, I decided to make a little portable TV. That I can drop down.
Cool.
Now, I'm not in VR at the moment, but if someone can come up and mess around with the dials, it'd be great. So the top dial is channel select. This, I also will mention this has music on it, but it is royalty-free music. So the top dial is the station select. So the first station is Pro TV. The second one is my avatar's viewpoint. I think I actually have to allow contacts for
you need to turn on you need to turn on avatar interaction.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. It should be forced on there. There you go. Oh yeah, you have to pose it when you turn it. Oh. So the first, yeah, so we actually have to tune into the station. And the second dial is the song select for the music stations. So there's 2 music stations on here with 2 full albums. And this is using the play audio function, the one recently added. You use one audio source for a whole bunch of songs. So it could be actually quite a performant way of putting a lot of music on an avatar with that nowadays. And of course, the aerial at the back can actually be pulled out.
Do we get a better signal then?
Unfortunately not. I try to keep this somewhat performant because this is generally there's a lot of worlds you go into, and the video player is in an awkward place. So that's kind of why I made this for. And also to have lots of different music.
Prefabs available?
Yeah, anything I'm showing is available on my boot, which is in the avatar description and also in my bio. It's also available on Gumroad.
Nice.
So, the last thing I wanted to show off is I have, I believe, 10 different sword systems now. But rather than showing them all off, I have one that includes. Okay, let me just get it out. have this one. This has my longsword system and my single-handed sword system, which are, if anyone wants to clone this, I've actually added a desktop mode just for ease of use. But this uses the new audio system to have like a large variation of sound effects, like randomized pitch, randomized sound effects. And this will interact with other sword systems. It's got all the contacts and stuff. It's like a full combat system, in the sense that you can actually guard, and then the guard will momentarily block a bludgeon attack or like a blood attack. Wait, hi, Brad, come over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Like this. Can I block?
Yeah, you could block. So this avatar includes. Oh, what happened there? This So this, yeah,
I see.
yeah. As long as it has some kind of contact that has sword or stick or shield on it, it will work. But this has two different ones. This avatar particularly has the one with the sheeting system, where you can actually pull the sheet off the avatar and pull it out. It's got grinding noises. It's more of a fidget toy. And then the longsword system, which is a more of a general sword system. And so this has the longsword and the greatsword. And then I have go back here a little bit. I've also got a sword and shield system. Same idea, but it's got a shield. And all these systems work interchangeably with each other. And you can kind of mix and match them too. That will sword and or one-handed sword systems don't work together, but if you want the one-handed sword and the sword, a shield and a long sword, they'll all work together on a single avatar. It's all set with modular avatar, so it's a pretty simple setup. But yeah, that's about it for today. Probably next week I'll be showing off something a little bit more new.
Nice.
Nice.
Cookies.
Spinning monkey.
Well, Peep is dead. What are we gonna do?
Oh no.
Alright, that was the end of it. Thanks for
Someone
coming.
summon Shinron.
Got a sword of his own.
Next up on the list we have, by the way, a Sword Fanatic. I put too many of them on models as Stim toys. That should go hard. Next up on the list would be Stabby.
Alright.
You have 15 minutes to get out of my sight!
Settings. Let me see. So, the thing I'm showing off is shader that I've been working on, which does sort of ASCII art approximations. So, it is on my glasses currently. Let me just load it up here. And basically it just takes whatever the camera sees and then turns that into ASCII art. And this is using like also the CGA color spectrum, which was like very old graphics rendering used this system called CGA, which uses is cyan, magenta, white, and black. But black can actually be changed to another color, like dark blue, to create this kind of effect. And this is currently only running on the glasses, but I do have a version of this which makes it's a little bit more intense, but I'll do that here. And then if I go here, which is this version, which basically has it on the entire avatar. And the closer you get, the more detail you see. And also, for people seeing it on the live stream, depending on how big the render window is that you capture with, that is actually going to be mapped 1-to-1 for the pixels that are getting made.
1440p.
So this will probably... Yeah, okay, so yeah, like yeah, I'm looking at the stream right now. Yeah, it's pretty high res, but yeah, you can basically see how it sort of behaves at different distances. If I approach this, for instance, you'll see that the resolution increases. There we go. And I don't know if you guys see any of the squiggly lines yet. That is like part of the shader, but it only refreshes every 2 minutes, so it might not be visible. And also on the eyes, it has the same shader, but
You might want to step one step back.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, global audio, I remember. Yeah, so basically you see the different patterns. And then I have another version which doesn't do the color constraints. Well, it still constrains it, but to 16 different shades. So you see a lot more detail in like the eyes and other details on the avatar as well. So this is yeah, it's a fun little sort of pixel art kind of thing, where it's sort of imitating how back on like old systems like Amiga, Commodore, that kind of era, or like old bulletin board systems, they use this kind of blocky block art, pixel art kind of thing. And oh yeah, actually you see, at least for me locally, I see now on the pens there's like the stripes and the details are starting to form.
I saw them before you reloaded the avatar.
Okay, then probably the other one, like, I think they're all rendering in the background anyway, so is it
Oh
now
yeah,
working?
yeah, I see them there.
Yeah. This, and this is also, like, converted into this sort of pixel art. And then, aside from that, there's another AVI that I can show off. Let me just place it a little bit higher, like this. Actually, further. Oh. There we go. It's been made a while ago, which is this one. It was like for a birthday party. It uses a different color scheme, but the thing that makes this special is this little thing here. We made like an announcement poster, which was basically a box of cornflakes, but then like with the different DJs on top. And then on the side of there, you could actually see the.
Oh God!
Wait, I'll grab the camera again. You'll see the lineup of DJs basically present with the times in different time zones and stuff.
Nice. That is funny.
Yeah. And then also, if I pour this, it will pour out the
discs
music.
on the front. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's based on a fishbone, so if I
One
hold
step
like
forward.
this, it comes out.
Stabby, one step forward.
Oh, yeah, of course. So yeah. And it's based on a fishbone, so if I were to not bump into anything. There we go. So basically now nothing comes out, but then when I move an imaginary fist bone here, it will come out.
It's all inside
And
of
that
your
one is-
mind.
Yeah, exactly. And final avatar thing to show off. If I just put this one here again. There was this one little game that came out a few months ago, and gotta represent.
Oh.
So I made this one. So like it has the helmet, and whenever the helmet comes off, you see the hair poof up again. And also depending on the player being used in the world, the little touchpad on the wrist will actually display the video that's being played in the world. So it will show like the actual video, from the event or the cinema or anything else. And then on the back there's a cape. And in the game they have a mechanic that if you use a jetpack a lot, the cape starts to wear down. So I made a shader that can also wear out the cape. So yeah.
What about all the blood?
That was fun Yeah, I still need to do that for the alien guts and stuff and the oil and all that. Yeah.
Just comes back to base as an entire mess.
Exactly. So yeah, that's pretty much the avatars I've been working on in the meantime. There's another one, but that's basically just a color scheme change because it was a National Day thing, and gotta have some representation. So that's this one. But it's the same as the other ones, just with a different texture set. So yeah, that's it for me. I hope you liked it.
Really good.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Get to work.
Right. For the next one. SteamVR is just so unperformant lately. Damn, I hate you.
Just
Damn, I
use
hate you.
excess overlay or something like that.
Papa.
Yes?
Comes into stage, my young lad.
Okay.
What extra?
Oh, yeah, let me sort the camera. There we go. Hey, so, I made some pretty cool animal avatars, on June. So, first off, I got this beaver avatar. If anyone wants to try it out, you're welcome. But I'll show off what I've done. So, the glower toggle is nothing really important, but you can make yourself glow in the dark if it's like pitch dark. But either way, I added logs on my beaver because beavers do chop down logs and trees. As we got some expressions. We don't have much, but we got some expressions. So we got angry, bored, or sad. And I made this pretty cool axe, but it has like a cover, but you can toggle it off. So if you need to chop down some trees, but if you swap out an avatar, it goes back to its default. And if you want to my brain is not working at the moment, but if you need a good tool, I brought a chainsaw in case. And it does actually work, which is pretty cool. And yes, it has my Warframe bills on it. Funny. It's a funny beaver, man. Well, I revamped the beaver model that I used to have, and now it looks like this, which is I'm pretty happy about it. So the next avatar I want to show is a little rooster, man, or a little rooster. It has a funny toggle. It's not too surprising, but it has this funny little toggle I've done. And the next one's gonna be my personal favorite. It's this really cool shark I've done for Trans Academy Moonlit event. It does have that movement. It has that really cool movement, which is I like. He only has the glow button, but you know, I'll think of more things with it. Yeah. Is my clothing on, by the way? Yeah, it is. And this little frog dude. I've also been also revamping this frog to make it, well, just to freshen it up and just make it look pretty good. So I have this yellow one, and this dark frog one. But you can have armor on, and you can have like a little sword. Oh no, I've been doing animal stuff for VRChat. Been taking a break from the train modeling stuff, so I thought of doing something different. But hey, this is fun. What else? And I'll do a last one for a quick one. But if anyone remembers the cream bird I've done, I revamped it as well, just to make it look good. Also, hang on. So yeah, so I revamped it to make it more realistic-ish, but also has that cartoon. Also, it's pretty funny with the emotes. Sadly, I did get rid of the hand toggles, like the VR mode one, because optimization. But what I did is exchange it with the funny running legs. And even if you wanna be funny, I added fist bumps with it.
Absolute perfection.
Okay, that's good.
It's a funny bird. Oh no, my watermark is sticking out. Well, yeah. So those are the animals I've done for VRChat, and probably soon I'll be having an avatar world full of animals. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here now because
Animals on a train?
Anyways, meep meep.
Meep meep.
How slowly can you do that?
Sorry, what did you... I couldn't hear you from that distance.
Oh god.
The next up on the list should be Charon, if I'm saying that right.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. There we go, okay, frames are back. Pick the stage.
Oops. Alright, everybody. So, I have some one of my friends that I want to showcase today. So, if you like a cat, and if you like having a pet cat, and you like tingling with retro computer stuff, this avatar is for you. Yay. So, this is the concept when you combine cat and computers. This guy, the cat, has a full voicing. You can pet the cat. Pick someone to pet the cat, please. Pet the cat. There you go.
Well, you are the cat clearly, because that's the mouth that's moving.
Gently pet the cat.
All this power cat. Just to pet a cat.
Yes. You can't just hit the cat straight for 10 minutes if you want. So I can eject the floppy disk. So each one, when I no, I don't think you can allow to do that.
I like the text on the floppy disk.
So this is randomized. You might got different color. Oh my god, the
things.
same color. I got the black. I got the blue one.
Hawks. Cat
Black
things.
one.
Important
the
files.
retro one.
Throw that one out.
A nice color.
Throw that one out. Meow.
So yeah, and then they have this computer can be installed with a different app, such as a music player, which is Audio Link. Totally, if you know
Hey
about
Peep,
this
Audio
software,
Link.
That Audio Link. Audio Link.
Peep.
Okay, it's a Winamp visualizer.
The microphone was off. I don't know. What?
Audio Link.
Audio Link. Audio Link.
What? Get out!
Okay. Oh, hey, here we are.
Okay.
My finger in the
So
shoot. It's gonna break on.
this is basically just Audio Link. It's a Winamp visualizer, if you can see it. Also, if you have argue that it's some oversight.
Yeah, it works.
Yes. So this is an oversight. I asked the person who created that Winamp doesn't run on Mac, but okay. So we got the Yaki Paku. This is another app. Tap app avatar sound.
Nice.
And ground chat. Copyrighted music,
Ah,
presumably. And then you can just log out from the PC. And this was made for a furry, but anything. This is have like the contact. This enable the contact that looking for a head, so you can paste nude on the screen to log in. If you went on the world called, if you went on the VRChat world called The Pack, you will get this reference. So it's basically that if someone put the snooze or the nose on the screen, it will just automatically log in. Do you want to try?
Let me go.
I guess not.
hey,
Okay.
Peep is coming.
Okay.
Wait. Oh no. Peep.
Damn!
Get up there.
You!
Alright, I will
Go
lock
boop the
in.
screen.
So,
Hey, Spectral is coming now. You better go back to. Oh, we're there.
yeah, it's lock in success. I think you pegged the screen. But
Yeah.
okay. So, next one is a cat. So this, you notice this cat here? This cat is kind of very common. So I'm gonna change it to. Okay. I'm gonna change it to tuxedo cat, which is really nice. And if you notice this cat, right? This cat is the frame.
Maxwell, let's go.
Yay! And this is a Kuliko cat, if you want. Yeah, this is 3 types of cat. And you can make the cat go EP, which is basically okay. If I move, okay, if you go AFK, the cat will fall asleep. But I'm still moving, so the cat is not gonna sleep. But you can just make the cat become low, laying down. I think that's a little bit broken. Oh, it's auto. Okay, it's in auto. So it's basically this have the auto control and manual control on the cat. Basically, you can just like go on to sleep. And if you can just like get rid of the cat, yeah, you eject the cat. If you want, you just leave it the This avatar is looking funny on the what's it called? The face mirror, yeah, the personal face mirror. It's looking funny.
I guess you're looking at a cat.
So if you lean down a little bit, please. Oh yes, take a moment. The cat will call up behind because cat knows how gravity should work on human. Go up, you lean up, back.
I like it. That's good.
I don't think I can do that, and I'm gonna lay down. How do I lay down without full body tracking?
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Here we go.
Oh.
The cat is a little confused. Here we go. The cat will actually come up. Okay.
That is cool.
And yeah, but wait. Here's more. We're running out of time. We still have time left. So, if you want, okay, this is a small cat, right? If you want to be a big cat, here's another avatar. Also, cloning enable, by the way. I totally forgot about that. If you want, okay.
The whole time.
I know I enable cloning again. Turn it off. Turn it on again. So you can clone me now, or just look up. Yes, clone that. Add to your favorite. Okay, and now I will move on to the next avatar, which is us. This guy is called Sword Summoner. It's basically a bigger cat, so from the same creator. So have the prosthetic arms.
Cool.
So this guy, what does he do is, if you have excess overlay. Oh god, the audio is glitching out. If you have excess overlay, it will actually receive the excess overlay. What's it called? OSC. Yeah, and just show this. And the feature. Hang on. The feature, the Sword Summoner, actually summon the sword. They have the sword contact. That just mean if your avatar have a sword contact, it make particles and sound. So do this on the ground. There we go. So I think my cloning is edible. You can clone this if you find this awesome. So it's have audio link, by the way. Mention and yeah, they have a grasses toggle. Yes, and
I guess the audio link is the stuff on the arms.
Yeah.
Mm.
You can change the hue of the magic, so basically RGB if you want, and have the body types. Not gonna show you, but you can just like expand the hip a little bit, so you can be a little bit thicker, and you can just shrink the shoulder a little bit. Just depends on how you can add a breast if you want to be female, and yeah. Also, the way you summon this out, summon the sword is you hold your controller like this until you see this ring. You pull the trigger, and right. Oh, I think I broke it. Oh no! What did I do?
Oh, it won't go away.
It won't go away. Okay, he said. Yeah, this is like before. Okay, this is come with default with the swimsuit, of course. I need to put the clothing on. Here we go, and the pants. So you do your hand like this. Put it, grab, hold the trigger, pull it out, put in. Yes, do summon. And when you de-summon it, you just pull it again. Do the same thing, and you de-summon the sword. So that's it. That's all my showcase. It's very cool. I think, yeah.
Nice.
Enable the cloning for this avatar, so you can clone it and add to your favorite. That's about it.
What the?
Are you dizzy now?
Tornado peep.
No, I don't get dizzy. I don't get dizzy. I'm above that.
Are you sure about
Next
that?
up is Ogura, you are still here. Show yourself at once.
Just look to the left. Yeah.
Yo. Hey, yo. That's cool. I like that.
So this is a free base, and I just added my customization onto it that is public, and you can clone it as well. But let me enable sound. Okay, and you can either do it with the menu or hand motions, and it's just like my other ones where they all transform. So bring it over here.
Oh wow.
Ah!
Hey. I'm a fucking die.
Hey, who are you and what did you do with the person that was there before?
Holy days.
Yeah, Kamen Rider Agito.
They're swaps.
And that's it. Yeah.
So what's the action? You hit your waist.
Oh, my audio is super low. What was that?
What's the action again? What do you have to do?
Oh, so you have to have both of your hands on your left hip. So over here. And then your right arm sticks out, and you bring it in,
Yeah.
and then you push it out. That part's unnecessary, but it's the pose. And then you just smack both buttons on your belt.
The way. Oh, alright. Yeah, okay. Triggers.
And that's it.
Nice.
Tricky. Nice, I like it.
It's the same pose from the live action show. So. Either that, or if you're on desktop, you can just use the good old menu. And that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And of course the eyes light up. But maybe a little too bright, but they do.
Can you do the animation at full speed? The transform thing?
So like normal. Yo.
Yeah, I see.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Happens. And before we move on to round 2, I forgot to insert myself in the middle, so I'll insert myself at the very end because I missed last month and I'm trying ever so desperately to remember 3 months worth of models to remember what it is I didn't show off in said time. But I know things for certain that I haven't shown off. And one of them, if I just make sure I'm checking my own time, right, 58. I made a character design about 2-ish years ago, summer of 2022. And it was a silly looking fish thing. Which, yes, this is what classified as a fish 2 years ago. I had no idea how to do proportions, no clear-cut stuff, no nothing. Thank you, timer! Go away!
Hey, your time's up. You gotta get off the stage now.
Time's up.
And I'm still updating the current model. But yeah, this kind of looking back at it, it's cool for what I could do. These aren't proportions. That's not So I got in the kitchen. I
And used the blender?
remade it, knowing
More like cartoon.
it'll look like an accident. And I fixed it up to make it a little bit more appropriate. It's still a work in progress as for its expressions and shading.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's more or less an actual creature now. Wet beast. Let me calibrate it better. I tried a little bit this time, and I have an actual chest definition with like the lungs on the things on the side instead of just flat colors. And this time around a 3D face that I'm still working
it's just
on
a small rib
expressions
cage.
for.
Ah, yes.
That's the only one I've done.
Mm.
Alongside that, I've been making more strange geometrical beasts of various different shapes and sizes. I still need to put a boatload of toggles on this model for it to make sense, but I finished the base design, which I'm pretty happy with. And I've never done legs like this before. Substance Painter! And Jade. I like modified Jade, that's pretty much it. Do I have more? I believe I do. I got bored and I'm in my amongst a bunch of other things which I already do. Elden Ring's also popular again, so the night brain rot is back in full force, so I've been working on that slowly. I need to definitely improve and do a different one, because this was a test, but yeah. Using contact senders and receivers, I've got the footstep system going down, and this is probably the more accurate one I got, so I'm gonna do a walk around.
Yeah, that's it.
Which is completely accurate to footsteps.
That's pretty nice.
See? And of course, messing around with substance is fun. Any which way, was that all I had? I don't believe. I think I made this before going abroad. I've been repurposing a bunch of other different models I made. Like I made a Warforged design, which didn't really look low tech in terms of the model, so I went fully into that and like retextured it to be a quirky little robot, which I think works well enough. Substance Painter, my beloved, and also a bunch of different filters to bake lighting into it. I learned how to do that. That's beautiful.
Substance Painter is amazing.
More. It is. And also in the D&D stuff, I was purely just looking up what I can play to be a cool robot. I figured out what an autonome is, so I made one of those as well.
Cute.
Now, if there is not more, which I have done, I believe there is not. I don't remember if I showed this off last time. At the risk that I didn't, I did also make a base for just a more stereotypical Warforged, which I'm still working on. I thought I got some good fancy clothes from Dark Souls 3, but working with any sort of FromSoft asset rip makes me want to rip assets off me, my hair. I want to pull it, I want it gone. But it's got a sword.
I think you did show that one before.
Yeah, well, once again, I'm checking my bases, and also, if you're ever putting a rapier on a model, please angle it. Rapiers straight up feel like hell. Anyway, that's all I got for this month. However, once again, every roundup I do this, more people have joined in during the presentation, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if people want to do a round 2. For those that we missed. It'll be the same as last time. People that do want to show off, go over there. Same rules. People want to show off later, go over there, make a line, and I'll have a quick 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, wait, no, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was weak. There's no round 2. There's no round... There's no round 2. We did it. We did it.
Yeah, we are within budget.
We won. You guys won the. You guys won the Avatar roundup. Victory. Victory's been achieved. be sure to tune in to next month's, which will be. Let's check the date. The 2nd. The 3rd. Yeah, the 3rd. It'll be the 3rd of August.
And I'm not gonna be there.
You've done your country, Pride. You've done country. You've done your.
Wait, I don't wanna wait.
If you want on your birthday, you'll better put a birthday hat on your model. If you do.
Ah!